So today we have little Taylor. He was on quarantine, and now that we're open, usually his mom does a really good job brushing him out, but he still needs in-between maintenances from the groomer, so I think that she just maybe couldn't keep up because his hair's so long. So we're gonna just do a couple clips of shaving this sweet boy. Right, sweet boy? I'm gonna do a 7 all over. So they're finally starting to open businesses up. We were lucky enough to open a few weeks ago, but there's still businesses closed, and they're finally gonna start reopening. We're gonna try to find a spot. This is so bad. I don't even know where to. I'm gonna just start right here. I'm gonna find the spot closest to the skin. Oh, let's see, this is, we gotta find one spot to break into. Alright, so we got a little opening here. And that's where I'm just gonna start from there. This is not savable. Not at all. I wish I could save this. He had such a beautiful coat. I could show at the end of the video what he looked like his first grooming. And his mom actually does a good job brushing him, but it's just been too long. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That feels good. Are you itchy right there? I always feel bad once I get it off. I feel like they're so itchy. It actually feels like he's so clean. I think she's been washing him, and that is actually probably why he has so many mats. Because you have to make sure you brush your dog before and after a bath. So I'm going to keep making sure I spray the bleed, and sometimes I'll switch blades too after a while. Hopefully we won't need a 10. This hair is really soft. It's coming off pretty easily. He's such a good boy. Look at that good boy. He's like, oh my god, zoom in on this. Look at that. So on the outside, even though if it looks nice, like it looks brushed, but no, look at the skin. It's like a cocoon. I bet his tail is a cocoon too. Look at that. So I'll try to get off whatever I can while he's just sitting comfortably. But then I'm going to make him stand to get his legs. That might need a 10. And then I'm going to try to do a front here. I'm going to spray it again.
Ben.
I know. Let me try to get your chinny chin. This is so bad. Wait, look up close. This chin is like golf ball size mats. But I'm going to leave that until last because I do need something to hold on to when I do his face. I'm not sure if we could save even the face, but actually this isn't bad because Mom was cutting. But under here is going to be shaved. This is a giant mat. The ears are good. I think she's been brushing the ears. And the top of the head. These are just pelted paws. So I have to be really careful getting under the neck like that, because you can cut them easily. That's why some people may think shaving is easy, but it's a risk, because if you cut the dog, and it's not very fun for them to have this done. Alright, so I got underneath. Can you get this, honey bunny? Usually you're supposed to go the way of the hair when you shave a dog or do a puppy cut, but in this case you can go whatever direction you need to get into the root of the mat. Look at that. Alright, so look at that good boy. So I'm just going to keep working them out slowly. I might have to do a 10 in some spots. But so far it's coming off with a 7. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Look, that's you. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of Matty Mats. That's a lot of Matty Mats. You sweet boy. You'll be done soon, honey. If a dog's mats get too bad, they literally can be so tight on a limb that it'll cut circulation off of the leg. And they can lose a limb. They can get maggots, and they can even have severe sores and cuts on their body from the mats pulling the skin so hard. Luckily this guy isn't that bad. It's a really soft mat, and they only weren't here because of the coronavirus, so it's obviously not the fault of the mom. Like I said, she usually does a really good job brushing him at home in between grooms, but it's just been longer than usual, and I think she's been washing him. Now he gets to start fresh, right? And you're gonna feel good. Look how little you are now. You're so tiny under all this. He's a little mini Doodle. A little mini Doodle, he's so cute. Today I'm using the 7F wide. This thing is amazing. And it seems to work better than the smaller 7s. Look at that answer. Pop, pop. Oh, no, alright, I'll just do it while you stand like that, okay? I try to groom the dogs without touching them as much as possible, like lifting their legs. I'll do whatever I can without even having to really bother them too much. I'm going to lift his paw to get in here. What a good boy. Come here. Under here I might need a 10. And in the armpit, I don't want to cut him. Come on, baby. So we'll get whatever we can with the 7, and then the 10 I'll do last. The tail actually isn't as bad as I thought, just on the top here. I might be able to save a little bit of a tail, a little bit of a head, and the ears. But this face, I'll show you the golf balls when I get them off. Alright, so alright, this is cute. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to a 10. I'm gonna shave his armpits, the inside of his legs, his fanny, and his pads with a 10. And I'm gonna go get all this even off of the 10 because it was too thick for the 7, and the armpits can get cut easily. There you go. Look at that, good boy. Alright, good boy. Alright, so I'm going to finish shaving his body and I'll come back for his head. Really, be right there. We'll be right here. Alright, so we're going to try to get all these mats out of his face and then he's going to have his bath. Alright? Look at this baby, you're going to be able to see soon. Alright, he also has mats inside of his ears, but I'm going to try to just get those out last. First, I'm going to just try to get all these mats out so he can get his bath. Alright, I don't even know where to start. I'm going to get some of this off underneath. Start off. Come here. Come here.
No.
Don't give me, I want to do it. Look at that big Ben boy. Look at that big boy. Right. If you, well, either way, if me or Katie does it, you don't want candy. Oh, you're busy. Never mind. Is that Candy? Candy just got here. So, I'm shaving that all out. This is all mats under the ear. There's a big mat. There's a big mat in the ear. There's a big mat in there that I'm gonna get out, and then same with this side.
Almost done.
Alright, so let's see what's next. This is a big mat. I'm just gonna start shaving all the mats under here. This is all matting. Come here, come here. See this giant mat? You have to be really careful with the 10 in this area because dogs can get nicked. Because the mats are pulling on the skin. It's so hard, it irritates the skin. And look at that boy. He is so good. This is only his second time here. I'm gonna spray this. Where's my spray? Stand by. Almost ready for your tubby. Almost ready. Come here, honey, handsome boy. See, he doesn't like. He doesn't know what's going on. This never, I don't think, happened to him before because he's still really young. It's only his second time here. And this didn't happen the first time. So he wasn't expecting all this. But you're going to love it when you're done. Yeah. I don't like to shave eye corners, but I'm going to thin that later. I'm just going over it lightly to get these ball mats out. Jeez. Honey. I'm gonna just skim that to get all that black stain from the spitty hair there. And you want to get that hair out a lot of the times too, because if it's gonna wrap around their teeth, and it'll rot their teeth and even cause infections. So it's good to get that. It's good to get that hair out. That hair that goes and wraps around their teeth. There's more big gnats everywhere, so I'm gonna keep working them out. And you're so good. You're so good. You might look like a poodle with a clean face when I'm done with you. Because look at these gnats, they're just everywhere. And he's so good. Such a good boy. This is like... Oh, and now you look like you're smiling. Oh, you know you're gonna be smiling when this is all done. I'm gonna try to just get some of the bulk of this off by scissoring it. Never cut with scissors too close to the skin. I'm just getting the bulk off. I'm not getting the mats off with the scissors because they're so close to the skin. And I'm getting just as much as I can off so I can see what else I have to work with. Ugh. I need my other scissors, those aren't working. Look at that boo-boo. Now at least you could see.
What?
Now you can see. Yucky, yucky.
Oh,
Yucky, yucky. I usually try to save faces, but this is like, whoo, look at that. There's even more. I think by the time he's done, he's gonna look like a totally different doggy. You're gonna look like a poodle. This isn't even cutting it so thick. These are my new good scissors. My monks. Wow, those are so big, honey. I'm just gonna... Now I can see, like, what's going on, so... These ears are actually good. So I'll just brush those out last. And then... I'm gonna finish working these mats out. And then I'm gonna give him a little break. And then he can go in the cubby. Right, and then get your finishing cut, and we'll do an afterpick. Right, he's such a good boy. Oh, look at that baby. Can you zoom in on his cute face? Look at that baby. He's so good. What is that? There. At least he could see, so. Alright, so we'll see you in a few minutes. Taylor's all ready for his bath. Look at all those matties. Oh my goodness. That came off you? It's like another dog. Are you ready for your bath? Do you feel better already? Alright, we'll be right back. Taylor Ham. Taylor. Alright, so Taylor is almost done. I did a 7 all over. And the tail was in kind of decent shape, so it doesn't look perfect, but I just got the mats out. His ears were in good shape. I got all the mats out of his face. I was able to save it a little bit. So he's going to be done in a minute or two. I'm just thinning any little pokies that are left. He's such a good boy, right? And this was literally just from missing one appointment, which is crazy to me, but that's because he was so long to begin with. I will, like I said before, I'm gonna post a picture of what he looked like the last time when he was in good shape. So I think your mommy's here. Your mommy's here. So we're just gonna put the bandana. Alright, here's our bandana. Donuts. Look at donut bandana. You are such a good boy. Such a good boy. Look at that handsome. Look at that handsome. Alright, so he's all done and his mom's here. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.